Having a dry vagina or getting to menopause does not mean that you stop enjoying your sex life. No, it is part of having a healthy life. The mental health is taken care of, physical health, sexual health. A woman's vaginal moisture usually influences her confidence during sexual intercourse. What are some of the things that you can do to help you improve your moisture down there? The first thing that you need to do is making sure that you're properly hydrated. Taking water. Water is very important. You can add some lemon in it because you're going to add an extra vitamin C in your water, because lemon has chlorophylls like the green ones, the ones I'm taking. So you're going to have extra nutrients when you're taking your water. Be well hydrated, just like any other system in your body. If your cells are dehydrated down there, you will have a problem with moisture retention. You take care of your face, you take care of your skin, you moisturize it every day, every now and then. Do the same with your vagina. Vaginal moisturizers, they are there. If you cannot access such, you can always use natural oils and butters. You moisturize on the lips, the vulva. After cleaning up, you've shaved. You can also use pure jelly, it's very okay. Unscented, virgin coconut oil, virgin olive oil. You can use cocoa butter, shea butter, clean water, and scented soaps. Make sure that your Miss V is well moisturized on a day-to-day routine. The next thing that you can do is lubricants. I prefer water-based lubricants. We have the KY gel to improve on sexual penetration and to avoid pain during sex. You can also use the natural oils like the virgin coconut oil, olive oil. You can improvise. The next thing that you need to do to ensure that you promote moisture retention in your vagina is making sure that you take care of your garments, your undergarments, cotton panties, and if you don't have to wear a panty, let it air, let it breathe, to ensure that there is no accumulation of the yeast, the bacteria that can cause you infections and bring about imbalances in your pH, to prevent infections occurring and promote a healthy vagina. The next thing that you need to do is manage your stress. Stress affects the production of estrogen. This affects the moisture of the vagina. Talk to a therapist. You can also visit a sex therapist. By the way, they help, especially in terms of how you're going to communicate to your man. You have sex mentally first before you can have sex physically. Effective communication between you and your partner is very necessary if you're trying to rejuvenate or recreate or make your sex life interesting again. If there's a barrier of communication between the two of you, you can see a psychologist. Let them help you communicate to your partner sexually. You can also talk to your partner about your dryness. Most women will find that shameful, but it is not shameful. Again, we want to maintain a healthy relationship with our partners, and making sure there's effective communication is one of the ways of doing that. All this, make sure that you take care of your stress situations, because stress affects sex life negatively. It is not easy to get aroused when you're stressed. As much as life is hard everywhere. Inflation is all over. If you cannot control it, do not overthink it. So just try and come up with solutions to whatever situation that you're facing. Write it down, make it practical, and then try as much as you can to avoid overthinking. It will predispose you to more diseases. It will ruin your sex life. It will make your life impossible, and we don't want to get to there. We don't. We want to be as healthy as we can, as happy as we can, and to get as most orgasms as we also can. It is very important. It is very necessary. Do not underestimate the power of orgasms. So the next thing is go to a gyna and have them prescribe for you estrogen creams or pills. That will really help with the vaginal dryness. The next thing that you can do is have vaginal suppository that you insert into your vaginas, and they help with moisture, ensuring that your vagina is well moisturized and such. Another thing, you can also do supplements that help in improving libido. You can take up a supplement that has zinc. You can take up something that has maca powder. They help in reducing menopause signs and symptoms, improving mood, giving you more energy to have more sex. They are also going to supply with other nutrients. The next thing that you need to do, of course, is have regular sex. Yes. Yes, it is very important. Get prepared physically, mentally. The next thing you can also do is include toys in your sex life. Yes, with or without a partner, you can actually play with yourself. It is not shady. It is not a millennial thing. It is not a Generation Z thing. It's something that will help and work for your better sex life. So you can actually explore toys. You can explore vibrators. They will help you spice up your sex life. Do not ignore. The next thing that you need to do, of course, is the pelvic floor muscles. The regular exercise is great, but combining the regular exercise with exercises that target the pelvic floor muscles is great for your vagina health, because they are going to help you in pumping blood to that area, ensuring that that area is well lubricated, and it prevents the thinning. So some of the pelvic floor muscles that you can do, we have Kegels. You can also do glute bridges, squats, hip dips, strengthen that area, strengthen that muscles, improve the blood flow, constriction and the relaxation. The elasticity of the muscles down there will be improved. Work on this on a daily. You can do a schedule when you're walking, when you're having lunch, like 10 minutes a day is enough. You can do the squats, you can do the glute bridges. And again, people usually have an excuse that after 40, oh, you cannot exercise. No, look at J-Lo, she's 52, she's working out daily. All these celebrities above 50 years working out, working on their health, working on their bodies. The excuses, I am aging, I cannot work out. Start slowly. I'm not expecting you to dive into it. I'm expecting you to gradually grow into it. Look for exercise for women above 40, women above 50, women above 60. Just take care of your body, take care of your muscles, take care of your system, and take care of your pelvic flow to improve your blood flow. The next thing that you need to do is avoid the douching completely. Do not insert things in your vagina unless it's medically prescribed, because these things will dehydrate you and will make you drier than the sub-Saharan. You don't want to do that to your vagina. You don't. And then the next thing that you need to do is make sure that you sleep well, have balanced meals, make sure that your meals include nuts for the fibers, have wheatgrass to ensure that you have the antioxidants, the soluble and the insoluble fibers, have a healthy sex life, talk to a person. The next thing that you need to do, of course, is get more natural birth control methods. I've talked about safe days, copper IUCD. I've talked about condoms. If I've left anything behind, please write it down in the comment section down below. The next thing that you need to do, of course, is watch this video on natural remedies of ensuring that your vagina maintains its tightness, its elasticity at all times naturally. And let's meet there. And please consider subscribing and give this video a like so that it can spread to others. You will also be supporting my channel to grow. Let's meet on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.